Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to do a lesson called Twins Share a Sheet Cake. So what are twins? There are twins here in the picture. That's right. They are siblings here. They're born on the same day, and some twins look alike. So these twins look exactly alike, don't they? But we know for the most part they have the same birthday. And so they have to share a birthday. And I saw these twins at a bakery, and they wanted to get a birthday cake to share for their birthday party. So we're going to look at a sheet cake. So here I have an index card, and you also have some at home in your virtual materials. And here is a sheet cake. Have you ever seen a sheet cake this size? And it's a rectangle, that's right. And they have to share it. But they want to have their own design. So each of them want to design their half of the cake. So they wanted to split it in half so they could design it. And so that had me wondering, I wonder how many different ways we can partition a rectangle cake into halves. So let's try it. So first let's talk about half. And we know when we're talking about more than one half, it's halves. And what do we know about halves? We know they have to have equal parts. So if I were to partition this, I couldn't say that this right here would be half. If I cut this, would this be half? It's cut into two pieces, but are they equal parts? No. So this is not half. One person would get a much bigger piece than the other one to design. So when we're talking about half, we have to think of equal parts. So let's see if we can partition this sheet cake. I'm going to go ahead and fold it, making sure that my edges are lined up. And I'm going to cut it at the fold. Are these equal parts? Well, I'm going to line them up to make sure. Yes, they're pretty close. So that could be one way to partition the sheet cake into halves. Can we partition a sheet cake a different way? Instead of folding it this way, I think I'm going to fold it long ways, almost kind of like a hot dog. So I'm going to cut here on my fold. Do I have half? Two halves? Let's check and see if they are equal parts. It is equal parts. So this is half. And I have two halves. So is there another way to partition our sheet cake? Well, I'm wondering if we cut it from corner to corner. I'm going to carefully cut it from corner to corner. So it was a rectangle, but now what shape do I have? Yes, I have two triangles. I know that it's a triangle because it has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Now, do we have equal parts? If I look at it this way, it doesn't look like I have equal parts, does it? What if I turn it all the way to where these match up? Now, are they equal parts? Yes, they are equal parts. So if they wanted to design a cake, one of them could have this half, and the other twin could design this half of the cake. So they could partition it into halves and have equal parts. Now, this will be a really fun activity for you to do, boys and girls, to where you can partition your index cards. And then you can make a design on here for each twin. Great job today, boys and girls, learning about half and equal parts.